Good afternoon, crafters. Today I wanted to show you a little video on how to do stop motion. Now there's a lot that goes into this, but it's really quite basic when you break it down. It's all about making a video out of a lot of different photographs, and you can make stationary things move. For example, these little pom-poms, I could take a photo and then another photo and then another photo and then another photo and another photo and another photo, and it's moving around the place. So you could make anything that you have, and even more complex things like polymer clay move, and it's all about just taking the photos. So one of the main things that you'll need to know is you need to be able to set your camera up so it's still. So right now I'm holding it and it's wobbly, and when I was making the quick little video for you with this guy here, I had something to hold my phone, but it wasn't very stable. So really something very hard, like a tripod, or, you know, for example, if I put it here and made sure it didn't move, it's on a solid ground then. So it's all about keeping your camera or your phone stable, so that each photo you take has exactly the same frame in it, because that is what will make it look most realistic. And then really the sky's the limit with what you can make move. I'd like to have a lot more fun with this a lot later, but I've got 5 months left of work, and I'm working often 12-hour days, so I really don't have enough time to delve into it, but it's something that really is fun for me. So, you know, the teddy bears definitely will feature in some of my stop motions, but also things like, I'm a jeweler, and I was thinking of having my rings kind of moving across my counter in a pattern. So that's something that I'd like to do. And the cool thing about rings is that they have a lot of sparkle, so it'll be sparkle, 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 and it will look like the rings are moving on their own. I use Movavi for editing a lot of my videos and photos and stop motions, but there's a lot of different types of apps that you can use. If you've got something that you're used to, try it with that. It'll probably have similar functions. So once you've taken your photos, the very first step in making the stop motion is to upload all the different photos. The more photos that you have and the slower the differences in the movements, will make a smoother and better video for you. So take as many photos as you like and be as slow as you have time for. As soon as your photos are uploaded into the app, you'll want to make sure that the increments are as slow as you can have. So in Movavi, this is 1 second per photo. I've applied this to all the photos in here, and as you can see, it's quite jarred. So what I'll do now is I'll save it, and then I'll upload that same video that I just saved into Movavi again, and from there I'll be able to speed it up. This is the new file, and what I've done is I've come into the speed, and I'm going to speed it up to just over 3 times. You can see it's a lot better than the jarred video of 1 second per clip, but I think I could speed it up even more. And you just play around until you think it's good. You can make it very fast or very slow, depending on how smooth you were with your movements, will depend on how good it looks at the end. This video is definitely not my best work. I rushed it quite a lot so that I could show you the techniques. Here's one that I made earlier. When I have more time, I'd love to get more into making some exciting stop motions, but in the meantime, I hope this video has been helpful in sharing some of the ways that I do things, and I'd love it if you could subscribe or follow me on Instagram. I'll have a lot more videos coming.